Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Taffy, and I'll be playing yet another game of The Binding of Isaac. Let's random, and we get Isaac. That's, we've done a lot of Isaac runs, and we're gonna do one more, because yay! I love Isaac. What a cool little character he is. There are some of you guys that have wondered out loud in the comment section, hey Taffy, I know you're busy and everything, but are you gonna go back to challenge runs? And I will fit challenge runs in where I can. That's just not right now. If you've been to graduate school, you know that graduate school is like a full-time job. It's not like undergraduate school doesn't compare. And I did undergraduate school, and I did hard undergraduate school, and this is it is work the likes of which I cannot even begin to describe to you. Not to mention the fact that it is the most difficult graduate program for what I am studying in the world. So, the challenge runs, believe it or not, actually take a sizable amount of time to bring together. So, at some point, sure, they'll come back. I'm gonna leave those there for now. They'll come back, and it actually, I mean, it takes time to find them, and then it takes time to, put them together with the cheat engine, and it takes time to sort of explain the rules, and you got to cut them out, and you got to take a moment to make sure to credit the person who came up with the run and do a little shout out like that. Whereas this, I can just sort of jump right in and talk about what I feel like talking about. Right now, because it's what's supposed to be going up next, technically, it should be a Spelunky gameplay, but I am sucking it up pretty mightily on Spelunky. We're going to leave that there for now. I'm going to take Jesus Juice, because from what I remember, it is a range and damage up. I think, like, from what I hear, everything is mislabeled. Like, I'm guessing it's like the Illuminati. Like, they just sort of take, like, oh no, all the letters are the same, but we spelled tears and range up. It's not. What else could it possibly be? Which I guess, whatever. But I'm learning as things go along that the Isaac mathematics snobs are just like, no, Taffy, that's not what that does. Which I'm sorry, you probably don't sound like that, and you're actually just trying to help me out, but it's just that part of me that's just like, I don't even care. It's like, okay, cool, it doesn't do that, I get you. I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. With 3 spirit hearts, I will play the bejesus out of this. We have no keys, so we might as well have money. That way we can torture ourselves if the shop, shows up and has nothing of value to give us. I was hoping for a blood bag, because I could use the speed up right now. I feel a little bit sluggish. Go get him, Demon Baby. Demon Baby, probably my second favorite familiar behind Gish. Because of all the spirit hearts, we can actually come in here and we will 100% without fail pick up the skeleton key and not even flinch while we do it. Are you serious? What a gift. What a gift right off the bat. I was terrified that something was going to spawn on me there. So now we can go and open everything. So now what would we like? We'd like Guppy's tail. We want Guppy's tail in a pretty hurtin' way. To be able to open every gold chest that you came across, like, there are so many opportunities to do that in other games, and you're just like, oh, okay, well, I've got 3 keys. Do I open the chest? Do I not open the chest? Why am I not going in here? Oh, man, blue candle would actually be pretty nice. Blue candle would be pretty sweet, man. Alright, let's play the blood bank. A little more. Let's go get... I was gonna say let's go get blue candle, but apparently that's not in the cards right now. Guardian Angel. This feels like a run that I might be cheating on. Like, this feels very cheat engine-y. Because I have liked everything that has come my way thus far. That said, we have not put the blue candle in our possession just yet. We are still 2 cents short. But I feel like we might be able to rectify it with this chest. Just kidding. That was like the world's worst magic trick. It's like, was this your card? Like, no, you didn't let me pick a card yet. I was going to pick a card. You told me to pick a card, but sorry, I've made this woman so whiny that I can't handle her, and she's the figment of my imagination. Ooh, a red chest. Out of it we get pills. Let's see if this is where the game decides to take one back. Bad gas, at least it didn't hurt us. Pretty fly, so now we have 2 defensive orbitals. That's amazing. Let's go ahead and do our dance with Gemini here. I would like to be a little bit faster. We'll do our dance with Gemini and knock him out, and then that way if we need to go ahead and re-roll his item, we can do that. So yeah, right now you're thinking to yourself, Taffy, I'm looking at the order of things, and the way I see it, you should be playing Spelunky right now. Well, I didn't think too many people would mind if I rolled that over till tomorrow morning-ish. I'll record that and put that up ASAP tomorrow, but I tried to record it for about 40 minutes, and I have to tell you that my runs were so abysmally bad And I don't mean bad in like a funny way bad. Like bad in that it made it difficult for me. Whore Babylon or Guppy's head. I'm going to re-roll them both. There's Guppy's tail. I don't necessarily want the nail. Foolhardy, maybe. But I don't want it. I'm gonna stick with who brung me here. So yeah, like it was bad in such a way that I was having a hard time doing any commentary because my gameplay was so bad that it was actually kind of screwing with my head a little bit. Let's take a look. Oh. Yep. Well, I'll just be hitting the old dusty trail. Let's go back and get blue candle. That needs to happen. That's how we're gonna roll. I feel like we've gotten such good items in the beginning. Like we're not, we're not waltzing through life here with like a mom's knife or anything like that. But we have tremendous items for the first floor. You may be saying, Taffy, why not the nail? I don't know. I like what we have right now, and the nail feels like something that almost always ends up in a spacebar slot. I'd rather roll with the blue candle. I know that that's not a whole lot different. But that said, I just, the nail is not as exciting to me as the blue candle. I feel like cooler stuff can happen. I can't believe we've ditched the D6 by the caves. Health up. 100% better believe that's happening. We'll get it in a second. We have bigger fish to fry at the moment. So yeah, challenge runs will come back eventually, maybe. Challenge runs won't come back until it's convenient for challenge runs to come back. And that's just... that's the long and the short of it. It's not meant to be a personal choice. If you're a fan of challenge runs, please don't think that I'm intentionally pissing in your Cheerios just to see you cry. It's a fringe benefit. I don't want to make it sound like I get nothing out of it. But yeah, it's not a conscious choice. It's just, Rob... Not Rob, I don't want to say Rob. I want to make it sound like Rob, some sort of evil employer that I'm just like, oh yeah, old man Latsky. I don't know if you want me using his name. Whatever. Old man Rob Woofles, like you can't rewind it or just whatever. Old man Woofles is making me work overtime on the holidays, and all I want to do is take a goose home to my terminally ill child on Christmas Eve, and he won't even let me have my bonus, which is a lump of coal and a tuft of hair from a horse's ass. I don't know what kind of fucked up version of a Christmas Carol I've been watching. But yeah, just I don't want to make it sound. I keep saying like Rob wants more videos out of me. It's just that Rob, looked at the situation with the channels and said, I think the cave would benefit from having more videos on it. And I went, you know what? I agree. And I think I don't want to, write a check that my body can't cash, but I think I can actually deliver on that. I'm nervous to say it, but I think I can deliver on 2 videos a day with the schedule that I have this semester. God willing. I hope I can. I feel like I can. The biggest trick is the biggest trick is just perpetually managing my time in such a way that I do not screw myself over when it comes to like, oh, I've got homework due. Like tonight, I'm kind of stuck in it. Like, I had to stay up tonight because of homework, but I found myself in a situation where I'm recording this at 2:30 in the morning with a class that's at 8:30. So that kind of blows a little bit. But if I can, for the most part, keep myself out of these situations and work sort of backwards instead of saying, oh, well, I'll start work on something. When is it due? Okay, well, I'll start 2 or 3 days before that. Instead, I'll reverse engineer it and say, all right, when is that due? So what are the odds of me getting that done long before it's due? Like, how many extra... Shut up, Facebook. How many extra days can I have at the end? I know, I can either, say that that's going to be to fine-tune it, or, just to slack off and not be working on it while everyone else is shitting in their hands and smearing it on the walls out of desperation. So, I mean, that's ultimately that's gonna have to be where it is that I'm just gonna have to, start work on projects long before they're due, which is not something I've really ever been good at, but I've also never really been in a situation where I've had something that I've wanted to do. Tears down, that totally sucks, but we got the candle, so I'm not too upset. I've not often been in a situation where I'm just like, oh, well, I've got this side project that I desperately want to work on. Man, we've got to fix this tier situation. I need like a hanger or an anything. Tears up pill. So yeah, I feel properly motivated, is what I guess I'm trying to say. I feel properly motivated to do this well. So yeah, it's gonna be hard, but at the same time, so am I, motherfuckers. Sorry, that was uncharacteristic. Oh no, that was characteristically intense. We'll 100% take the compass. If we get another penny, we might consider taking the spirit heart, but as it stands, we're gonna lose a spirit heart here. That's spiders. That's not the end of the world. That's bombs. That sucks pretty bad. Alright, so we'll lose the spirit heart. We'll not gain one back unless the secret room's over here. It could be. Been looking forward to playing Isaac all day, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love this game. I love playing this game. I will hopefully never get tired of playing this game. I have brought countless people into the fold playing this game. Yeah, man. I enjoy it, and hey, Transcendence, fantastic, man. This, other than that Tears Down, which obviously sucks, this is going ridiculously well. Is there anything else we want to go back and pick up? There's our 5 cents, so we will go back and actually pick up that spirit heart and take that with us to the next floor. There's another penny there. We'll pick up our bomb here, which is great because we did not have a bomb. That belongs to us now. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, so I need tears up. I'd go for a couple of damage ups if the game was just giving them away. I'd go for X-ray specs. I would go for the Ouija board. $3 bill would be kind of fun. I would love to get either Blood Rights or S&P Superfan, two of the items we still need for our Platinum God achievement. We have not seen either one of those ever, which is funny because we've unlocked them. Nice. Yeah, Blue Candle is saving us here because this would be a total pain in the dick if we did not have it. We'll take the Lover's card with us. We'll open the shop just because we can. I don't know if that's always wise though, because there could be a mini boss in there, and then what am I left to do? Bad gas, that blows. See what I did there. Telepills. Alright, well, now we know. And knowing is half the battle. We'll still hold on to the Lover's cards on the off chance that I just get my ass handed to me for some reason or another. Oh, shit. Alright, Demon Baby, do work. Thank you. Wait, I have a blue candle. Why am I worrying about this? Let's get this key because we're running awfully low. That's Mom's Contact, which is freezing effects, I believe. No. What is that? That's Mom's Eye, which is a tears up and shoots out of the back of my head once in a while too, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. That's okay. We will go back and get the Eternal Heart. Never you fret. I know people are freaking out right now. I do that too. I do that exact same thing. I watch as much Isaac, if not more than you guys. So I do the exact same thing where I just go batshit crazy. Everyone loses their minds. Okay, so this fight not going so hot yet. That's kind of the chain reaction I was looking for. Yeah. Yeah, dirty. Let's go ahead and pick up these Spirit Hearts on the off chance that this deal with the devil necessitates them. Tears Down, not so much. Bad Gas, not so much. What are you? Please be good. Balls of Steel. Fantastic. Pretty Fly. We can't really use it, but we'll take it. Tears Down, don't really so much want you. Thank you. We'll go in here. Spirit of the Night, man. You're tempting. I'm gonna go ahead and take the mark. Just because I feel like we need the damage up. So let's backtrack. We're gonna push our advantages here. We only have one bomb, so I don't know that I'll necessarily look for the secret room just yet. I would love. I know, you know, obviously there's not an arcade, or else it would show up because of the compass. But you know, if there's some way to get into this boss trap room, I guess I should just head down to the boss trap room. I would love to see what's in there. I don't know, man. I'm not one of those people that just goes, oh, I've been to the item room, I've been to the shop. Well, peace, I'm out. There we go. Demon Baby should be handling my light work. Alright, so just desperately needed Nutsack Fly over there to not be in my life anymore. I guess ultimately, I mean, I can go back and get the Eternal Heart and just be on my merry way. I'm not going to be able to get into the boss trap room. I can tell just by looking at it. Yeah, it seemed relatively safe to assume. Seemed relatively safe to assume just because of the layout that would have been implicit there. What are you? You're Pretty Fly. Can't use you, but happy to have had you played the game. We have some lovely parting prizes for you. I guess it was worth it to come get some bombs, I guess. As long as I don't take damage, I won't feel too bad for having come down here. It will just have been a moderate waste of time based on, you know, what we knew was going on. Range up, sure. No, on second thought, that's 100% worth it. So let's get the hell out of here. Worth it to go in here? Yeah, because we're flying, it won't hurt us on the way out. Troll bomb though, troll bomb though, troll. Oh my god, it is totally gonna hurt us on the way out. And again, and again, and again. Thank you, sir. May I have another? You awful, awful game sometimes. Now I feel obligated to at least try. Oh my god, do I try. I try all the time in this institution. Maybe. What's going on in here? We'll take the push pin, which gives us, I think, a 10% chance of having either a piercing or a spectral tier. Okay. I mean, it's not detrimental to me, so I guess I'll go ahead and take it with me. It's not like the cursed skull or something like that. So, let's go over here and get this Eternal Heart and be on our merry way. It's a good floor, I suppose. Secret room. I got enough bombs. I feel like I can take a little look-see doodle. Yeah, sure. What the hell? Yeah, well, joke's on you. Well, we got our money back. We traded a bomb for 3 cents, which I guess if it were on sale, that would be about the going rate. Slide on down to Funky Town here on the Depths Part 1. Oh, Compass, why are you so good? Why are you so good at life, Compass? Oh. Lot of shit going down over here. Not all stuff that I approve of. Not gonna lie and say I do. God, this skeleton key is just... It's the gift of life that just keeps on giving. Yeah, sure, I mean, at this point we can't re-roll anything, so Forever Alone is something that, on the surface, the first couple of times you get it, is not a very exciting item. I mean, let's call it what it is. You're just like, oh god. We actually managed to slow the blue turret, the blue spike contraption. We managed to slow that down using our rate of fire. That's dumbfounding to me. Balls of Steel, 100%. We'll take that right now. We'll peek into our shop. I don't really know what... Oh, the map would be so nice. I guess we're on the hunt for the secret room. You know what would help us find that is the map. Wow, we almost took damage there. Otherwise, man, we've got a strange, non-traditional build, and yet at the same time, I'm enjoying the shit out of it. So, I guess it's worth it to try desperately to get the map. I'm at a point where I kind of want to not necessarily speedrun this, but I don't really feel like being slow about it either. So let's kill Ballsack Fly here. Nickel would be awesome. No. Let's go fight our boss. As long as we're in the general region, we'll... Oh, fucking Mask of Infamy, man. He said with complete disdain. This fight will suck a little bit on the back end. I mean, it sucks a little bit on the front end. Let's not lie. Let's call it exactly what it is. I don't know if my fire will hurt him while he's coming at me, bro. It does. Okay, well, it's not perfect, but it does mean that we can fight him at a distance and from the front, which is not something that you can normally say with Mask of Infamy. That's usually why it takes so long, is that he moves fast as shit. And right now, we're not really doing the... We don't have the shot speed necessary to put a real hurting on him. His HP's not all that high. I kind of guess I could try to hit him with Attack Fly, but man, that is a risky proposition. So I'll just keep sliding blue candle shots in there on him. I'll try my best to stay the hell out of his way. There we go. Easy enough, man. Let's grab our health up, and I don't really have it in me to go check out the rest of the floor, because God knows we're not going to get another usable shop, I don't think. So let's just go. We've been to the rooms worth going to. Depths Part 2. I probably should be more thorough because we are going to get more golden chests thanks to Guppy's tail. Oh god. Excuse me. So in retrospect, that might not have been the best call on my part, but What are you gonna do, Taffy? Gonna be Taffy. Oh, I guess that worked out okay. That was actually a little bit terrifying. Oh, come on. I got a little horse in my throat there. Really? That's how you're gonna choose to live life, huh? All right. Far be it from me to tell you otherwise. Nice. All right, let's just get rid of the last one here. Oh. Nice. All right, that went as well as could be expected. Never too early. Never too early for airplane noises. Airplane noises, which is now a working emoticon over on the Twitch chat, in case you was wondering, and I knew you was, because you all subscribe to us at Twitch. I know you does, because I check. I look into it, and I'm like, hey, isn't that little Johnny so-and-so? And they're like, yeah, and I'm like, he subscribed to Twitch? Because if he ain't, I'm going to find him. I'm going to put my boot to his ass. And they're like, no, Taffy, he subscribed to Twitch. I'm like, damn straight he did. Vampiric Charm, Charm of the Vampire, whatever the hell it's called. Not great. I don't plan on being down to solamente red hearts, solamente corazones rojo. But that said, when does the game ever work out in such a situation that I plan it? Planet Express. I don't really want to play that. I guess it could give me a better trinket and it could give me a better card, but that's time consuming in a way that I don't necessarily want to spend time. Where are my judgments? Where are my judgments chilling? I need judgment in my life. Here we go. This should sort itself out pretty well. We're still not doing crazy amounts of damage, and we're a little bit slow. Oh. Alright, so let's just not and say we did. There we go. Please be the one directly across me. You're not. What dicks? Oh god, okay. Man, it's tricky just getting across the damn floor with these things. Massive Infamy are just such notoriously douchey enemies. Let's see if we can... Whoa! Hey, neutral fly. Sorry, I did not see you there. Come on, man. Just chill the fuck out. God. Please, my kingdom for a tear's up, apparently. Alright, yeah, we are doing Jack for damage, so... Jack, a nice guy, but not I mean, you've seen him. You've seen Jack. So, we'll go in here, fight Mom. I'm not going to keep sacrificing spirit hearts to go to curse rooms. They've not panned out so hot for us so far. I feel like I stand the risk of losing more health as I explore than I do of gaining something awesome. So we're going to go ahead and just jump in. Shut up, Facebook. I will be with you when I'm with you. We are going to absolutely mistreat the candle glitch here. It's not a glitch, I don't think, but you can obviously use the candle to shoot the doorways, whether or not Mom... Oh, I took damage just being underneath the foot. Glad we didn't find a good trinket because we've already had to lose the pushpin for the Polaroid. We're not remotely close to anywhere where we'll get permanent Polaroid invincibility. And of course we have the compass, but we have the Curse of Darkness as well. So welcome to the Womb Part 1, starring Taffy and not knowing where the hell he's going. That said, it is the womb and not utero, which is always nice. Because utero makes the enemies a little bit harder. If you've just picked up the Binding of Isaac recently and were wondering one way or the other why they have different names, different levels have different properties assigned to them that will make them either more difficult or less difficult. I have to remind myself sometimes that we have a lot of new subscribers that come in every single day with that weird inflection on the wrong syllable. Subscribers, I don't know. Oh god. That don't always know exactly what the Binding of Isaac is, and that we are their first exposure. Once again, weird emphasis on a weird syllable. We're their first exposure to the game, so I actually take kind of a great deal of pride in that because it's an amazing game. It's a game that I enjoy playing. Oh god, okay. Well, Demon Baby just pushed that kid into me. Sorry, Red Fly. That's not how it went down when we did rehearsals. The world card. We'll hold on to that. We'll use that one more than we will... Oh god, okay. I didn't want to get hit by Larry because fuck you, Larry, that's why. So yeah, you know, I take great pride in the fact that I've had a lot of people that have said that I've exposed them to this game. I'm so very Johnny-come-lately when it comes to this game, so the fact that there are still people out there that don't know about this game and have not found excuses to get addicted to it boggles the imagination to me because I felt like I was one of the last people to show up to the party. So if you are... Shut up, Facebook! If you are relatively new to this game, welcome. It's awesome. You'll never regret playing it. Unless it, you know, you were like, oh, I was supposed to do that transplant on that open heart surgery, and, you know, I didn't do it because I was playing The Binding of Isaac. In which case, you might have some remorse about how much time you spent playing it. But otherwise, like, if you have the free time to play it, then by all means, please do. It's an amazing game. We have the range necessary to screw with this kid from a distance. That said, we don't have the range necessary to screw with both of them at a distance. Okay, come on. When do you guys call it a career, huh? You can't both be Satan's favorite demon. One of you guys has to be favorites. Don't pretend like you haven't thought about this. The nice thing about this, and I say it every time, but I never know who's watching, is that we do get to deal with the devil item, and it's fucking brimstone, man. I'm taking it because it's my only item. I'm not going to leave an item behind. So brimstone and the candle. If we had some way to rejuvenate health, that'd be swell. I don't necessarily feel like this is a situation that calls for me to use the world map. Especially because it's Utero 2, which I guess technically is supposed to be harder, but our first room is not indicative of that. This actually feels like a pretty simple room. I wish I could take you with me, Cancer. It's the strangest line from a stage play I've ever heard. I wish I could take you with me, Cancer. But we can't. You're an infesting, mildly necrotic disease, and I'm a girl who just wants to make it in the big city. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just, I'm so sincerely tired at this point that I really just want to, I never thought I'd say this, but can I go do my homework now? I just want to do my homework and go to bed. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. It's just, it's time consuming. And it's intentionally time consuming tonight, and I've got a little presentation I got to do tomorrow, so I like to rehearse it a little bit if I could. That said, we are here at the mom's heart fight, the It Lives fight. We are going to abuse, not Brimsnap, but we are going to abuse, oh god, see, we're still not doing tremendous damage. It's not like we picked up Polyphemus along the way and now we're just shitting all over everything in the game. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit, and then hit, because I would like to not have to deal with Chubb, if I'm going to be 100% honest. That guy never did anything to me, but at the same time, he's more hassle than he's worth. Said me and his ex-girlfriend. So, sorry Larry Jr., not today. Zombies, not today. Thank you for playing. You things, not today. And it becomes a little rinse, wash, repeat. What's going on, Duke? Are you not there yet, lady? All right, so hopefully we can get her on our next trip down. We can knock her for a loop. Oh. All right, so let's just do that. Oh, okay, good. We got her into permanent bomb status here without her launching out Chubb, who just generally becomes kind of a dick. All right, so those grubs are more than welcome to just spend some time hanging around. We are not completely overpowered here. Like, that's kind of the thing, is that I picked up Brimstone and felt kind of guilty about it. Granted, we never took a hit in that fight, but it doesn't change the fact that it wasn't like we were melting Mom. Like, Mom was not going away without a fight, and it was readily apparent. Okay. Let's all not and say we did. Let's try to behave like adults. There we go. Oof. Just starting to realize I've been running on not a lot of sleep for a handful of days now, and that shit adds up after a while. I'm just I'm groggy, and my linguistic acumen is off. I'm struggling to find words. My Spelunky play was just ass horrible, and the only thing that's really saving me now is the fact that I could probably play this game with my eyes closed, just thanks to the sheer volume of games that I've played. Which is not to say, you know, an amazing number of games or anything, but oh, I wanted to get him while he was in the general neighborhood of that particular Loki. Oh god, okay. I gotta get him while they're away from me, just because Demon Baby ain't having that shit up in his house. Doesn't even matter. Demon Baby don't know who you is, you gotta die. Snitches land in bitches, or what, snitches land in bitches? That's the worst punishment ever. Snitches would be lining up. No, snitches land in ditches. That's so much more intimidating than, you know, free sex. If you rat me out to the cops, I will 100% let you bang my cousin. Said not Taffy. I'm sure I've got cousins that would object to me making that kind of joke and making it sound as though they were going to have sex with prison rats. I'm not doing myself any favors. I've heard a lesson from a long time ago that when you're digging yourself a mighty hole, you should probably just lay down the shovel. And I refuse. I refuse because I did it my way. It's from the words of the Socratic philosopher Usher, and also probably from Sinatra as well. Before I draw the wrath of my friends and my family and anybody else who cares about the hierarchy of music. We've taken one hit on the cathedrals so far. That's not too terribly bad. Well, okay. The horse here could present a twinge of a problem. In just that, I am not very good at fighting him, and I'm shocked that I have not taken more damage so far. He is right behind me, isn't he? Alright, I just kind of want you to be in the ground. I want you to be in the ground taking the dirt nap. There we go. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the bicycle helmet coming at us now. Oh, dude, will you stop being quite so incredibly douchey? Thank you. We still have 93 keys, so I feel like we're doing okay on that front. Let's fight Isaac. Alright, so here we are. Again, on our own. Going down the only road we've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Yeah, so this is just going to require some very careful, sort of, methodic attention to detail here. I've managed to dodge into several shots, but my orbitals are doing a ridiculous job of blocking for me, so I'm just, Brimstone, followed by the blue candle, rinse, wash, repeat. Oh god, that one hit me. That one went for me until it hit me, and I am fortunate enough to have picked up Guardian Angel so early that that one, same thing. That it actually is between Guardian Angel and Blue Candle. I could probably walk in there and just tank this fight, but I'm worried about what kind of health I'm gonna have on the next floor. So I'm not gonna abuse Brim Snap. For those of you who are wondering, sort of a legendary technical player of the Binding of Isaac called Biz Snap discovered a glitch where if you tap the key like that, you can actually make Brimstone do more damage than it already does. This is stupid. Alright, let's just all be mature adults here. We'll keep putting shots on Isaac, but we'll make sure to put shots on Isaac with the blue candle. That's going to be where our damage, that's going to be where our damage lives. There we go. Oh, hey, thought we were done. Cool. Alright, so let's hop up and open some presents. God knows we have the keys for it. So yeah, I don't do the Brim Snap glitch. It feels janky to me. The teleporter, no thanks. Book of Sins, we'll take it once. It gives us a virtually useless red heart. And the odd mushroom, which is a damage up and I think a speed down. We'll pop our world card, which I totally forgot we were even holding on to. And that will show us the fastest route to Blue Baby, which hopefully will benefit us greatly. I'm taking ridiculous amounts of damage in this room, all things considered. I'm still taking ridiculous amounts of damage. I should not still be taking this much damage, but I'm trying to mix it up with, this is one of those situations where I would love to be firing normal tiers because Brimstone's taking so long to charge that it's actually proving detrimental to me. So, yeah, it's a long charge, man. I feel like the damage up did that, but what are you gonna do at this point? We'll go ahead and bomb our way out of here because I don't necessarily want to go through whatever that other room has in store for me. You know what? Let's go ahead and sort out. Let's go ahead and sort out. Well, I guess we kind of half sorted out each of them. So let's finish off Pestilence. I'd hate to see him this way. Chocolate Milk, which I actually think is a good thing with Brimstone. We'll find out if I was right. I think it's a huge damage up if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not, like, thoroughly mistaken. Here we go. Oh, God. Okay. Well, got the Angry Bird going. I don't know that they would appreciate necessarily being associated with that particular Swedish app game. I don't know. Maybe Edward McMullen would have no problem being associated with one of the only games for this price that actually is making more money than him. So I can't in a million years even fathom a world in which I can afford to give up the blue candle at this point. Oh god, okay, okay. This is terrifying. I just need that area cleared out. Thank you. Vampiric Charm actually made it so I don't have to backtrack for more health. I will just continue to spam brimstone shots from way the hell on the other side of the map and not get remotely close to all that business going on over there. We don't have any more spirit hearts. I was really hoping at some point we would pick up something that would afford us to have some health, but here we are. How'd we lose a half heart? Whatever. Let's go fight Blue Baby. Either way, I think this has been a relatively successful run. I would be disappointed if we lost, but not devastated. Like I just, we could have used more damage ups. Anybody who's played this game before can tell you that Brimstone is no guarantee of success, although it does help. The flies are being total dicks. Demon Baby, though, helping us out on that front. We have managed so far, I don't want to jinx it, but we have, I mean, it's a simple observation of fact that we have managed to not take a single hit yet. And that is thanks in no small part to our orbitals, which are doing a lot of the heavy lifting right now, as they did in the last fight. So, you know, never underestimate how important a good set of orbitals is. So, oh. I don't like putting shots across the bow like that where I separate them out, but when the flies have stockpiled to quite that extreme place, I don't really have much of a recourse there. It's stripped me of my ability to speak the English friggin' language. It stripped me of my opportunity to make any sort of variety of choice. Alright, so surprisingly, Dead Bird just going to town right now. That's gonna go ahead and wrap that up. Ladies, if you don't mind, we're gonna grab our heart here, which is I guess the lone heart of health we lost. That deserves a victory lap. That's a pretty fast, good run. 37 minutes. Go ahead and hop into our golden chest here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me today on what was a relatively mellow, sort of stress-free Binding of Isaac run. Remind me, post-game stretch and yawn. I really need to do some homework and go to sleep. Remind me the next time I run Isaac, or the next time it's about time for me to run Isaac, to not run Isaac, and we'll see what we can do about mixing it up. I really, honest to God, you can't see my cursor, but I am hitting the random button, so... Anywho, on behalf of the Mr. Waffles channel and The Cave, thank you for tuning in. My name is Taffy, and I am out.